rider, Japan, right. Motorcycle fuel pumps, they can break. I've had a few breakdowns in my time because of faulty fuel pumps. Twice going to work across London, I've had the bike conk out, I had to push it onto the pavement and then just get the tube to work as normal, and then dealt with my bike in the evening. But once I had a really bad breakdown on the M4 motorway where I was stuck for 4 hours, that was proper bad. Nasty experience. So because of my previous experiences of these conking out on me, I'm extra nervous now because I'm living out in Japan. If I was out on the mountain road somewhere, that'd be so bad if my bike broke down. Wouldn't be able to. My Japanese is not good enough to call for recovery or anything. Probably wouldn't even know where I was. So I'm a bit nervous of these going. So on my FJ at the moment, there's a non-original one from FJ Owners Club. I had one before. It lasted 1 year and then it broke. I bought another one just because they're cheaper than the original ones. So I'm nervous of it. It has worked, but I want to change it to a proper standard OEM one. So I've got this second-hand one, is actually from Mitsubishi. I think they're quite universal, these fuel pumps. You might even find that on an old car. Someone told me Vauxhall Bedford or something had them like years ago. Anyway, universal sort of things. But this one's second-hand, so I'm going to replace the points on it just so I can relax a little bit about its reliability. Now, I'm no expert on these. I've literally never done this before. But I did just watch a video on YouTube. I found one video and it wasn't that clear working on this pump, so I want to make a new video for modern times. So anyway, take this cap off, I'm going to lift this up, push that cable in. It's got like a peg thing there, so that lifts up. Don't yank nothing, don't want to break nothing. So there's 2 more screws to take out. So I'm going to take those out now. Even if you're not planning on changing your points, you could just take that cap off and have a look at them, just check the condition of them. These actually look like they've got a bit of life left in them, but definitely not going to be as good as a new set. Okay, just having a quick look. Nope. Black cables all going on the same side. That goes over there, and then we've got one that's soldered to the point. We need to unsolder that, and then that will be resoldered to the new one. So I'm going to get my soldering iron and try and flood that lead. Get this off. Should be able to lift this off now. There you go. So I bought this from WeBike in Japan. Come from a Tormax brand. There's the website if you want to check it out. Just noticed on the sticker it says Honda, Kawasaki, Suzuki, Yamaha. So yeah, I told you, they're kind of universal things. So there you go. Direct replacement. So obviously that's got to be soldered on and then just screwed into position. Easy job. I'm making sure there's plenty of solder on that. So this bit goes over this side. And all the black ones over this side. And let me clean up that. I'll clean that up a little bit first. I think that's it. So one last look before I put the cap on. Obviously check its operation, make sure your cables or your wires are comfortable, they're not going to get all screwed up when you put this cap back on. Screws are tight, lead solder's good. This is not going to get pushed down and cause a problem somewhere. Obviously make sure it's not blocking that as well, because the screw's going to go back in through the cap. Not difficult, and for how much it cost, I think it's well worth trying before you buy a new pump. If you're going to buy a proper OEM fuel pump, they can be expensive, like 200, 400 quid. I don't know what they cost on newer bikes. But even on the older ones, like this unit is like a 200 quid thing. Yeah, so worth spending 40 quid just on a repair kit and trying that out first. Done.